Borodan Shanai. I am Lord Welshie and welcome back to Reigns. We're going to continue on with the next reign of the following king. So long live the king. Harry died, we have a new king. So while you were busy preparing for his arrival, the king of the West invaded your country, then sent you into exile. So we know that happened, and we were disappointed. The king is dead. Poor Harry. 3 years in power. Not very long. Long live the king! King Gerald, the 4th king. So I still need to win a duel, meet the witch, and meet the devil. The message says, a village in the south is encouraging polygamy. Send the church or send the army? I'll probably send the church. That was a good decision. We found some gold in the mines. Should we try to dig deeper? No or yes? Well, no will have a smaller effect. Yes will have a bigger effect. But I don't know which way. I'll go with yes. Oh, the people are down, but money is up. The estuary of the River Drop is dangerous. The estuary of the River Drop is a dangerous swamp for travellers. We should sanitize the whole area. I don't know if we need to sanitize it that much. What do you mean by sanitize? Like, just pour some disinfectant antibacterial soap in there, or what are we doing? I don't think we've got that in my kingdom at the moment. Maybe I should get the doctor onto developing that. Anyway, yes, let's sanitize the area. It drains some of my funds, but it keeps everything fairly well balanced because it puts my population back up to being a bit happier. A ship has been quarantined. It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? Well, if we don't, there'll be an effect on money and people. If we do, there's an effect on people, military, and money. Can I risk the plague getting into my kingdom? No, we won't. It's the Black Death! We don't know what to do with all the corpses. Oh no, it was the plague. Close the castle gates or burn the dead, help the living. Burn. Everyone's down. This will have effect every second. Oh geez. The plague is decimating your population. It's a bleak time to be a citizen of the kingdom. There's not much I can do about it. I met a strange lady well versed in the area. Yes, I'll meet her. I met the witch. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? It's a good... New cards, White Arcanum. Okay, next. On guard. Did you try selling these impressive brushing skills of yours? Yes, I made a fortune. Or I will dust you. Huzzah! This one will be difficult to parry. Be careful. I wish. Or you too. I wish. Now I'm going to defend. Fervent pray. Fervent pray. This one will be difficult to parry. Be careful. I wish. Or you too. Huzzah! New move, Fervent Pray. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? Go for it. My population is down to nothing. I am ruling over no one. It's that Black Death. Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. Carry on. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Carry on. Look at your opponent. You will learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Thank you. Your people are famished and unrest is spreading. What or what? Oh, the plague has finally entered the castle, where it is quite effective at wiping out a large port. A large port of the court. You included. Are my fingers falling off? He looks very angry, this king. But I did just kill him with the Black Death. Gerald the Duelist. The king is dead. Ooh, let's have a look. Royal deeds. I met the sorcerer. Met the witch. I still need to meet the devil. Memento mori. Gerald the Duelist. Ah, I see, there's different cards. Portrait gallery. I've met a few people. That's good. That's good. Long live the king! King Edward, the 5th king of the dynasty. Dynasty. How do you guys say it? Is it dynasty or dynasty? I'd say dynasty, but I know some people do say dynasty. Anyway, I need to meet the devil, which I shall try to do this time. Try the blue one, which will take me out of the matrix, I'm guessing. Or lose yourself in the dungeon. Well, let's see what happens. If you were an animal, what would it be? A lion? I will go with no. A scorpion? No. A gazelle? No. Apparently I wasn't an animal at all. Tweet! It seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. I will look on the windowsill. You find a torn paper with a partial message. Arm. No idea what that means. This message must be important. Let me send some men to the borders. Yes. You should organise a curfew. The streets of the capital are not safe at night. I will listen to my religious advisors. I am Lady Sekos. I can help you understand the laws of nature and the limits of humankind. That sounds useful. The church are not happy with that. I found blue and brown mushrooms in the forest. The blue one seems edible. Oh, try the blue one. I'm going to try the blue one. This will have effect every year. Oh, and I got the dazed. You feel suddenly very happy. Then strange things start to happen. I ate a blue mushroom. What is going on with me in eating mushrooms in this game? It's teaching people bad habits. Eat mushrooms that you find in the wild. Don't eat mushrooms you find in the wild. I said this in the last video. Don't do it. If you have no idea if they're going to be poisonous or hallucinogenic or whatever, it's very doubtful they'd give you magic powers. The message says, islanders are menacing us. We should attack them before they attack us. Yes, I agree. Ooh, boon. Is this part of the magic mushroom? A big pink rabbit? Sire, we should spend some money to build a communal barn to prevent famine. That's probably a good idea. I have very little money. This will have effect every year. Providence, the barn was expensive, but it's good protection to avoid famine and the people's unrest. The doctor is conducting ungodly experiments in a hidden room. He must be stopped. Father Quill, he looks like a rabbit as well. This is the mushroom. It's making everyone look like a rabbit. I'm well aware of that. Grrr! Who's in charge of this bird? Thank you. Just a bird just lands next to you and goes, Grrr! Yeah. Cheers, mate. There's a cholera outbreak in the capital. It's the Blue Death! That's true. That'll affect my money, and I don't have the money to do this. Close the castle gates. I have a gift for you in one of my hands. It's in the left hand. Junius Loose Tongue gives you a dead bird, then he runs away shrieking. Gah! Oh, what a douchebag. Just give me a dead bird. Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. What? You're tortured and your body is thrown to the dogs. That was quite nasty. Your name becomes an insult. That was... Oh, that was painful. What a way to end. Tortured and fed to dogs. It's because I became destitute. I had no money. The merchants overthrew me. Damn those merchants. I was too lenient with them in the past. Anyway, guys, going to end the video here. That was just quite a fun short little jaunt into Reigns. It wasn't that short. I think it was about 10 minutes. Let's look at the time. Yes, it was. But a lot of fun. Really, really enjoy this game. It's just quite simple. I do like the style. Just flick left and right to make your decisions. There's nothing that complicated on the surface, but your decisions do have further impacts later on in your reign, which I really do quite like, and you have to try and keep the four kind of categories balanced along the top, and that's something that obviously develops as you go and things have impact, which is really, really cool, and I really, really like it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. If you liked it, hit that like button down below, and as always, I'll catch you in the next video.
You wish to
Bye,
engage in
Ziz!
combat. Let this be the perfect battle.